the point of the Orbifold groupoid paper is the following. So I don't know. Maybe I don't know if I should spoil it or not, or maybe that's a teaser. But I can also
Yeah,
spoil it.
yeah,
Is that
maybe a
yeah?
teaser so that we can, or yeah, I mean, your choice,
Sure.
so that
No,
we
no,
can
no.
come back to
I'm
this.
yeah. Maybe I shouldn't sign myself up for work. So okay. Jokes aside. Okay. So I'm going to give you the answer. So the answer is that
Mm-hmm.
all topological manipulations, um, are controlled. Well, let's say, okay, suppose I have a quantum field theory, an arbitrary quantum field theory with G symmetry. Okay. Like
Mm-hmm.
and G doesn't have to be abelian anymore. Okay. Finite,
Okay.
somewhat discrete, but G symmetry. Okay. All topological manipulations. Okay. Are controlled by a G gauge theory
Mm-hmm.
in one dimension higher. Okay.
Dope. Okay.
Okay. So to make it concrete, right? So let me just, so there's some caveats here. So first things first, so G is discrete, but actually G can be more than just a group. G can be promoted all the way to a fusion category. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And again, I told the story, we kind of talked about 2D examples. And then so in this case, it would be a 3D G gauge theory, but you could talk about anything. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So, and another thing I want to highlight is that the whole point of this formalism is that it talks about topological manipulations. So I'll just call them TMs for now. TMs in a theory independent way.
Okay.
Okay. Because at no point when you say, if you said to me, oh, what are all the topological manipulations of, and then you tell me your favorite theory, right?
Mm-hmm.
And no, I would have just said, like, stop, you've told me too much. Okay. All you have to tell me is the symmetry group G
Mm-hmm.
or symmetry fusion category. And then I can tell you all different ways that you could take a theory with any local dynamics that has any choice of local dynamics that you have. And I can tell you all of the different ways that you can organize its global symmetry. So in some sense, so it relates to a topological field theory in one dimension higher.
Mm-hmm.
And then the theory of topological boundary conditions and everything becomes relevant. And the main picture that we kind of saw a preview of,
Right.
is what it's going to do is it's going to take a 2D theory. I've drawn it here. Let me draw a picture of a 3D topological field theory. Okay.
Yes.
It's going to take your topological field theory T, or sorry, your quantum field theory T, your arbitrary
In
quantum
two
field theory T,
dimensions. Okay.
in 2 dimensions in this picture, and it's going to turn its local dynamics into
Mm-hmm.
a particular boundary condition for the
Mm-hmm.
3D theory, and then it's going to turn all of its topological information into a
Yes.
topological boundary condition on the other side, and so it
Mm-hmm.
blows it up into a picture like this. And then all the topological, so in some sense, we've quite literally separated the local questions from the topological questions, from the global questions, by using this picture. And
Nice.
then all the topological manipulations are just questions about this side of the picture here. And that's
Mm-hmm.
why it's theory independent, because basically, I literally separate the degrees of freedom and can only talk about this. And so
That's awesome.
that's the point of the picture.
This is yeah. Okay, that's very interesting. It's a bulk boundary relation which isn't even holographic per se. It's something else.